As winter arrives, so does the holiday season. Lawndale residents give thanks for the many blessings bestowed upon our fair city. The city receives a great honor for its new community center. Lawndale plants a new angel tree, and Santa Claus takes time from his busy schedule to visit the young and the young at heart. These stories and more are coming your way as Lawndale Living begins right now. Hello and welcome to our special holiday edition of Lawndale Living, the show that features everything Lawndale. I'm your host, Anita Callett-Barry. Recently, the City of Lawndale was awarded the prestigious American Public Works Association's Best Project Award for the beautiful new Lawndale Community Center. The APWA Southern California chapter recognizes deserving public agencies for their outstanding efforts to increase the public's awareness of the work performed by public works professionals.
It's an extremely important award for City Council, for the Public Works Department, for city staff, for everybody and the residents to be proud of.
And the first award goes to the City of Lawndale for the Lawndale Community Center project.
It's just a culmination of a lot of work and effort, and all the hard work and effort is certainly worth it when you win an award like that. And not only this, is to see the residents and the community using the facility and enjoying it.
We're mostly pleased for the City of Lawndale. This is what we do for a living. We design buildings, but it's really, we feel very fortunate to be part of a team where the city can get the recognition. The city, after all, is the entity that came up with the thought, financed it, worked hard to get it, so it's our pleasure to have been invited to be a part of the team and their architect to work on a project for them that gets this kind of acknowledgement. So we're just happy to be a part of it, and we're very proud of the building and proud of the City of Lawndale for all the effort they put forth to achieve this success.
Well, winning this award, I call it the Heisman Trophy Award of Public Works. You know, it's very significant for our city here in the City of Lawndale, because not only does it caps our achievement for bringing this community center here in the community, but it recognizes that this facility is a wonderful accomplishment. The design of this facility has been recognized by their peers, and we really feel special about getting this award.
It is a great satisfaction. It's an honor even for me to even be part of this council that allowed this to happen for our community.
I think that winning this APWA award is significant for the community because it's sort of the culmination and recognition of a lot of hard work on the part of a lot of people.
Well, this award, it's a culmination of a lot of work, a lot of staff work, a lot of work from the elected officials, a lot of work from the architect, the construction management company.
I know we had the designer, the architect, we had the state council, but don't forget our ad hoc committee that was responsible for some of the things inside the community center. There was a group of, I believe, 10 individuals, just residents, all different ages, came together and put in their input to the design inside the community center.
It was a very challenging project, and back in 2008 was the very first hurdle that we had to clear.
But we were there at the right time with financing and bonding, and it paid off tremendously.
So we asked the residents to support a bond measure, and they said, yes, let's build it.
On April 8th, 2008, we finally knew for sure when 76% of the voters said, yeah, we want this project and we want it here in Lawndale, and we want it to happen soon.
We love the turnout and the end result of the project, and it feels absolutely great.
It's a testament of us having the opportunity to work with the city and get to see this project go from start to finish and have them be happy with the end product and be proud of it.
This one gives me a lot of personal satisfaction because it's something that Lawndale deserves. It's something that Lawndale has needed. We've always had residents, because of our lack of space and lack of programming space, that would leave the city and go to other cities to take their classes.
Now we keep it in home. People can walk to the structure, they can take a class, they can get exercise, they could use it for events, birthday parties, on and on and on. So I think it's great to have it so close to home. You don't have to leave Lawndale. Everything's in your own backyard.
And the old saying, if you build it, they will come, and definitely they have came and they're using the facility, and we're so grateful to have such a wonderful facility.
I knew one day we'd have this community center. It took a little while, longer than expected to open, but it's fantastic and I love every minute I can go in there.
We and the council, myself and the council can take, hey, we was very fortunate, we were there at the right time, and we have something that will be with us for the next 50, 60, 70 years.
The new facility allows the city to offer a wide range of programs, classes, and events that were only a dream a mere 3 years ago. We congratulate the Lawndale City Council and city staff for their commitment and relentless dedication to excellence as they accept this well-deserved award. And recently, the new community center was utilized for the annual Thanksgiving Day luncheon, sponsored by the South Bay Lions Club and hosted by the City of Lawndale. A large main event room allowed more residents than ever before to celebrate together in fellowship and in thankfulness. Our Lawndale Living camera crew was on hand to record the festivities.
Thanksgiving luncheon that we have every year. It's sponsored by the Lions Club and they're donating money so the seniors can eat for free.
We are the South Bay Lions Club representing the city of Lawndale. The Lions Club, our Lions Club was established in 1937 in South Los Angeles, and we gravitated, we were in Hawthorne and now we're in Lawndale for the last 7 or 8 years. And we provide eyeglasses, hearing aids for people that cannot afford it. We have a bus that goes to your health fair every year, and we test people for hearing and for eyes, and we find out when they need something, we help them get their glasses and help them get their hearing aids. That's our main project. Other than that, we provide parades, we go to the parades, we participate in as many city projects as we can.
Oh, this is a wonderful Thanksgiving turnout, and we have a lot of seniors. As you can see, we have some dancing. We're just having a wonderful time.
It's such a nice time of year to be thankful that you can have a place to go to enjoy a meal with friends, because a lot of them will not have any place to go. So this is a wonderful, wonderful place.
The turnout is tremendous. I understand we have about 140 here for lunch today. And you know, we've had this Thanksgiving luncheon for years and years, but we've never been able to accommodate that number of people. Look at the building we have to celebrate our Thanksgiving season.
May the good Lord continue to bless the city of Lawndale and bless all our families and all our seniors.
I would encourage everybody to have a happy holiday season, especially a healthy holiday season.
People come back, you know, every year. They really enjoy it, and it's a great program.
So next year, make sure you come down, because these seniors are having a great time fellowshipping with their neighbors and just getting to know each other, just having a good time, dancing and singing. It's always a wonderful and festive event. So come on out next year if you wasn't able to make it this year.
The Lawndale Community Center is open Monday through Thursday from 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. The center is open from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Fridays and from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. on Saturdays. If you'd like to find out more about any of the programs available at the Community Center, give the Community Services Department a call at area code 310-973-3270. As many of you may know, the City of Lawndale had to give up its beloved angel tree when the new Lawndale Library was built. Since then, the promise of a new angel tree has been high on city officials' agenda. Well, just recently, the city planted a new angel tree just in time for the holidays. A Lawndale Living camera crew was on hand for the arrival of the new tree.
We now have our own tree, an angel tree. The people have been looking forward to this tree to be planted. It replaces the old tree that was alongside of the old Civic Center before we got the new library. We picked this one out because it's a type of tree that will fill in. It is a type of tree that will become about a wingspan of something about 20 foot. So it's going to be a pretty good sized tree. I hope it's there for the next 50 years.
The fledgling new tree was the focal point of the angel tree lighting ceremony, one of the most popular events sponsored by the city of Lawndale. The annual lighting of the tree symbolizes the kickoff to the holiday season, along with all the hustle, bustle, and good times celebrated between family and friends. And just as in years past, residents gathered at 147th Street and Buren Avenue once again to ring in the holiday. Our field correspondent Parmjeet Hara files this report.
The angel tree lighting ceremony is back at the Lawndale Civic Center this year after many, many years of being held at Jane Addams Park. And today, lots of the community members are out here to get a festive start to their holiday season.
Okay, when I start down 10, I want to hear you holler. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Angel tree lighting event. It's a kickoff to the holiday season. It means a lot to the community, so we're expecting probably a couple thousand people out here tonight. Just a super event.
It's a function that we cherish. The people expect us to have it, and we expect to put in a good show on this night.
We have pictures with Santa, and we have all kinds of stage performance, from Zumba dances to karate performances, all kinds of stuff going on here for tonight, basically from 5 until 9 p.m.
The importance of tonight's event is continuing the tradition that's been established for many years in Lawndale to have a tree lighting ceremony, otherwise known as the angel tree lighting ceremony.
And you know, the city's been without an angel tree for quite some time, but just last week, I believe it was last Tuesday, the angel tree, the new angel tree, was planted and selected by City Council.
Instead of just having an artificial tree, as we unfortunately had to do for a few years while the construction and things were going on here at the Civic Center, we actually have our own living tree installed just in time for tonight's ceremony.
Glad that we actually, brought it back here in the plaza. It fits right with, our new community center, our new library. Of course, the city hall is still brand new and fresh, so it definitely helps with the decor here and to bring a sense of community. So I'm really pleased with it.
The community center and the tree all was in harmony together, and it's just nice to have it back, and I think the residents will like it.
It's back to home base, so to speak, and I think the people appreciated having it here.
The tree's like the North Star for Lawndale. It draws the people from Lawndale, from all ends of Lawndale, into the Civic Center to celebrate the holidays and Christ's birth.
Last year at Jane Addams, they just had a small tree, but this is beautiful. I mean, I loved it, especially when we counted down. That was incredible.
The angel tree lighting ceremony is fun for everyone, young and old. Woo!
It's great seeing the kids, light up when they, see Santa Claus or play the games or go on the snow or whatever. They're having a great time. So, it's great to see that. I've lived in Lawndale my whole life, and it just keeps getting better and better every year.
It's another wonderful opportunity that the City Council provides for our residents to come out and experience one another in a really joyful environment.
It's nice to have all the families out here, and it's just a nice feeling to see all the kids having safe fun.
I liked how we got to race with my friend Jackie. My favorite part is the sled ride.
The sled today. The great sled, it was nice.
When you get on the slide, you go really fast.
I went on the stage to do a contest and I won.
I like the fact that everybody, if you could see that they have, the community comes out and they support the city of Lawndale. It's been a tradition for many, many years, and a lot of people love coming here and seeing the festive holiday.
I love the artificial snow provided for the kids, and I love that they can all get the opportunity to take pictures with Santa today as well.
We're helping out by bringing Santa. We have Santa inside City Hall,
as well as about 17 teenage helpers that help us out. And they're having all the kids come up and sit on Santa's lap and take pictures.
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
He's got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again.
South Bay 25 is all volunteers. We volunteer our time. And for me, it's 2 weeks of giving back to the community, which I think is very important. All the young people get community service, and they enjoy it, and it's all about giving back.
My favorite part with working with Santa is that you get to meet new children and you get to see everybody in the city of Lawndale. You get to realize what everybody wants in Lawndale and who everybody is.
I'm gonna ask Santa for a new phone,
A new guitar.
Beyblade,
a new car,
jumper.
Less doctor appointments.
You know, I'm old enough that I just hope I have good health.
To have all our troops come home.
I'd really enjoy some Dodger tickets.
I'm still thinking about it.
I want to wish everyone in Lawndale a happy holiday season and a prosperous new year. May the Lord continue to bless the city of Lawndale.
Merry Christmas to everyone in Lawndale and the surrounding communities.
Merry Christmas from Santa's sleigh.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Tell them a Merry Christmas and the happiest New Year ever.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody, and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and a Happy New Year.
I wish everybody Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
With Santa, I'm from Jihara for Lawndale Living.
Ho, 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 and Merry Christmas.
Ho, 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 Santa says, but Santa's also busy, busy, busy. Santa's to-do list is very long, getting ready for the big night and finding out what all of Lawndale's children want for Christmas. Santa's sleigh arrived right on time and smiles lit up the faces of the young and the young at heart. Our Lawndale Living camera crew had to move quickly, but they did manage to catch up with good old St. Nick.
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
Blitzen and Blitzen and all his reindeer pulling on the reins.
Bells are ringing, children.
You know, I've been working with Santa's sleigh since 1991. I haven't had a bad year yet, and I think we are so blessed to have so many good families here in Lawndale that come out to see Santa.
In all the cities I've lived in, I've never had a city that's been so good at doing things for the kids and creating things for the kids, so I think it's great.
We're here to see Santa. Okay, I'm here to see Santa.
So jump in bed and cover your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
I'm gonna see Santa Claus and tell him what I want for Christmas. A race car.
A car. A new house. More happiness for the kids.
Create your own monster hide all. A Spider-Man yo-yo. A magical fairy costume that can really make me fly.
It's nice to get out and mingle with the community and see the kids smile and just share all their secret wishes with Santa.
I like seeing Santa. He's pretty cool. I asked for a laptop because I've been rooting for that for like 2 years now. He said, I'll wish you a Merry Christmas, and he gave me this.
They come around every year, the kids get excited. It's just a fun time, get the season popping.
I think it's something that the kids look forward to. The kids always love to see Santa. They always like to see police cars and that kind of stuff. It's a fun thing to do. It's something to give back to the community.
I love Santa. I've been doing this since I was young. Now I want my kids to grow up with it.
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
Dixon and Blitzen and all his reindeer pulling on the rein.
Merry Christmas, boys and girls! Ho, 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 ho!
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and Feliz Navidad. Y prospero año nuevo también.
To the Lord above, 'cause
The South Bay 25 Club and the City of Lawndale have been bringing joy to the children of Lawndale for more than 35 years. If you'd like to find out more about the Santa Sleigh or how you can get involved, just call City Hall at area code 310-973-3200. And now it's time to take a look at some of the great events and programs coming your way with the Lawndale Living Community Calendar. Well, that about wraps it up for this special holiday edition of Lawndale Living. Again, if you'd like to find out more about any of the programs you've seen on the show today, give us a call at area code 310-973-3200 or visit the city's website at www.lawndalecity.org. And if you have an idea for an upcoming episode of Lawndale Living, or if you have any questions, you can give Lawndale City TV a call at area code 310-973-3259 or visit us on the web at www.lawndalecity.org. I'm your host, Anita Callett-Barry. For all of us here at City Hall, we want to wish you and your families a beautiful, safe, and joyful holiday season.